What if I told you football is much older than you think? Let's travel back thousands of years to discover how the world's most popular sport began. Our journey begins thousands of years ago, long before stadiums, referees, or even proper footballs existed. Around 2000 years ago in ancient China, soldiers played a game called Cuju by kicking a leather ball through a small opening. Cuju helped soldiers improve teamwork, balance, and fitness. Even then, people realized that games could build important skills. Other civilizations like ancient Greece and Rome also enjoyed ball games, each with their own unique rules. Many centuries later, football looked completely different. Medieval villages played huge outdoor games with almost no rules. Sometimes entire villages joined the match. The goal could be miles away, and almost anything was allowed. These matches were exciting, but also very chaotic. Windows broke, carts tipped over, and players often got hurt. The games became so wild that some kings even tried to ban football because it caused too much trouble. But football didn't disappear. Instead, it slowly evolved into something much more organized, and that would change sports forever. As time passed, football became popular in English schools. But there was one big problem. Every school played by different rules. Some schools allowed players to carry the ball, others said only your feet could touch it. Imagine trying to play together. Everyone realized football needed one common set of rules, so that every team could play fairly. Football was spreading quickly across England, and people wanted matches between schools and clubs. So in 1863, important representatives gathered in London to solve the problem once and for all. They created the Football Association, often called the FA. This became one of the most important moments in football history. For the first time, football had official written rules that everyone could follow. The new rules removed many dangerous actions and focused on kicking the ball with your feet. Now matches became much fairer. Teams could compete knowing they were playing by the same rules. Modern football had finally been born, but its journey was only beginning, because the game was about to spread across the entire world. With clear rules in place, football was finally ready to travel. And thanks to the British, it quickly reached countries all over the world. Sailors, merchants, and workers carried football wherever they traveled. Soon new countries were discovering the game. No matter the language or culture, people quickly discovered that football was fun, simple, and exciting. Within just a few decades, football clubs were appearing across Europe, South America, Africa, and Asia. As more clubs formed, friendly matches became bigger competitions. Football was becoming more organized every year. Winning trophies became every team's dream. Players trained harder, improved their teamwork, and pushed themselves to become the best. But there was still one challenge. Countries needed a way to organize international football together. In 1904, FIFA was created to help organize international football and bring countries together under one set of rules. Football was now connecting millions of people around the world. Every year, more countries joined the beautiful game. Everything was leading to one incredible moment, a tournament where the best national teams would finally compete against each other on the world stage. The year was 1930. FIFA announced the very first Football World Cup, and the host nation would be Uruguay. In those days, teams couldn't simply fly across the world. Many players spent weeks traveling by ship to reach Uruguay. It was a long journey, but everyone knew they were about to make history. When the teams arrived, excitement filled the air. Fans were ready to witness something the world had never seen before. 13 national teams entered the tournament. Every match brought new excitement and unforgettable moments. Goals were scored, crowds roared, and football proved it could unite thousands of people with pure excitement. After days of competition, only 2 teams remained. The very first World Cup final was about to begin. The final featured neighboring rivals Uruguay and Argentina. Both teams dreamed of becoming the world's very first champions. Uruguay won the final 4-2 and became the first FIFA World Cup champions in history. A new football tradition had begun. The success of the first World Cup inspired millions of people. Football was no longer just a game. It had become a global passion. Since that first World Cup, football has continued to grow. Today it is played and loved in almost every country on earth. One reason football became so popular is that almost anyone can play. All you really need is a ball and a little open space. Today, billions of people watch football on television, phones, and computers, making it one of the world's biggest sports. Modern stadiums can hold tens of thousands of fans, all cheering together for the teams they love. It's amazing to think that today's game began with simple leather balls and a handful of early rules. From ancient games like Cuju to medieval villages, to official rules and the World Cup, football has traveled an incredible journey. Even after thousands of years, the heart of football is still the same: passing, playing, and having fun together. Football isn't just about winning trophies, it's about teamwork, determination, and bringing people together. So that's how football grew from a simple ancient game into the world's most popular sport. And that's the amazing story of how football began. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which sport you'd like to explore next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.